NASA news, Planet 9 has already been spotted by NASA, but NASA doesn't know yet, and this is the reason why. NASA may have already found the mysterious elusive Planet 9, but the space agency doesn't know that it has it in its images, according to a new study. This is by Sean Martin, Express UK. For decades, scientists have theorized there is a Planet 9 because there's something tugging at the end of our solar system. What would have been the 10th, were it not for the downgraded Pluto to a dwarf planet in our galactic neighborhood, the planet named Planet 9 or Nibiru or Nemesis or Wormwood or Planet 10 or whatever you would, Planet X, is believed to be 5 times bigger than Earth and 20 times farther out from the Sun than Neptune is, the outermost planet of our solar system. And while Planet 9 existence has not yet been officially proven because they haven't seen it, researchers strongly suspect that it must be out there, that there is a large planet lurking at the far edge of our solar system. Well, we've already been told a couple of years back by NASA that we have a brown dwarf star at the edge of our solar system. So now concerning this, there are a number of odd features in our solar system that would be explained by Planet 9 being there. One is that the Kuiper Belt, the circumstellar disk full of icy asteroids and comets and dwarf planets, which encompasses the solar system, orbits in the opposite direction to the planets in our solar system. So why is that? That's strange. While there's no solid evidence of the monster planet at the edge of our solar system, a new study claims that NASA has likely already seen the planet, but the space agency doesn't know this yet. It's because of NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, TESS for short, TESS. It looks for planets outside our solar system. TESS takes thousands of images of deep space as it circles around Earth, and the chances are it has already observed, taken images of Planet 9. But the elusive planet may not have shown up, as TESS looks for planets by analyzing the transit zone of a distant star. The transit zone is the region where a planet crosses a star relative to TESS, casting a tiny shadow which the satellite can detect. But if Planet 9 is out there, it would not have a transit zone relative to TESS because it's so far away from its host star, which is our Sun. But through the thousands of images that TESS has taken, Planet 9 might be lurking somewhere in the dark, in those images. The study lead author, Harvard University astrophysicist Matt Holman, said that what TESS is doing is staring at regions of the sky for months at a time. It's looking for exoplanets that you can find those by looking at the paths of the host stars. While it's doing that, it's collecting images one at a time that it can look for objects in our solar system. And the main thing I don't think people realized before is if you have a small telescope like TESS, you can combine images and find faint objects. TESS has already looked at the entire southern hemisphere. So if Planet 9 is in that region, there is practically a 100% chance that NASA has observed it, according to Holman. And he said if it's in the northern hemisphere, we're not there just yet. Well, they're after the southern hemisphere, they will be taking images of the rest of the top of the northern hemisphere. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.